Good morning, everybody. It's Debbie with the Pickin Coop Farmstead, and I just came out. It's what is today? Saturday morning. Had to think about it. No littles. They went home yesterday afternoon after all that fun and the sun we had with the fire hose and the baseball. So it's kind of sadly quiet around here. The mister's home, so that's good. And so I wanted you to take a peek at my garden after I have run my tripod sprinkler all night. Everything is thoroughly saturated, so I'm excited about that. So let's take a look and see what it looks like. So here's a cruciferous bed. The beds are as saturated as the ground in between. Tripod sprinklers right there in the middle. There's my beets, calendulas, and over here is the pumpkins. And then we have our beautiful horseradish, catnip, potatoes, and the rest of the stuff. The lemon balm, lemongrass. Then over here we have our ginger, which I'm not really sure how to tell when it's ready to dig up, but I'm thinking it might be. Um, Artie and Andy, the artichokes, the mint bed, and my little what you call it, lavender bush. Hello, I'm not awake yet. So we're going to go along today and see what we can possibly harvest. See if there's anything that's grown at this stage of the game in the garden. Things change so much just overnight. It's crazy. So let's see what we can find out. Let's do some gardening. So I got a couple of Star of David okras. And then, of course, calendula, the never-ending supply. And then we're going to move on, see what else we can get. Some more basil, yum yum. I'm so excited. It's just producing like hotcakes. I'm going to have to spray. There's a lot of mosquitoes out here this morning. I don't know if we must have stirred them up when we were playing baseball, fire hose baseball in the grass yesterday. And usually right after you mow, it stirs them up. So I imagine that probably did too. So let's just keep harvesting. I was going to show you this. It's kind of well worn here. It's called the Essential Olive is the name. I can't even remember I got this. You might look online. It's called the essentialolive.com. I'll put a link in the description, but I'm going to check it and make sure they're still in business. I've had this for a long time. Everything is all natural. I started buying this especially for the littles because I don't like spraying them with the other stuff that has the deets or whatever it's called in it. That stuff is bad, really bad. This you have to spray more often, but it beats the heck out of all the other poison. So, fruit for thought. I had to try out a few. I have a couple different brands in the house, but this one seems to work the best, and it's almost gone. So I'm going to have to follow my own advice and order. I'm going to order 2 of these, but I've had it, I want to say, for 4 or 5 years. So it works pretty good. So I got another nice little harvest of young celery. Smells delicious. And then I think I might dehydrate this. And another little Clemson spineless. So you want to get them when they're just like 2 to 3 inches long. You don't want them, otherwise they get all woody and nasty and they're no fun to eat. Got a little handful of pepperoncinis. These would be good on a salad. Not enough there to pickle, but they'd be good on a salad. Oh, I left my camera on. I have to edit that end of that off. But I did get a couple of these. The other one's in my basket, a little florets of broccoli. So I think a stir frying is in order tonight. The mister's home. He likes stir fry. So I think that sounds really good. So that's all I have for you today. So I did a little bit of a harvest. And then I am going to carry on, go feed the chickens, all that good stuff. I don't have to water my grass today because of the whole fire hose baseball. I got the whole yard watered and watered well, just except for one little side over here, the south side, which I can put a sprinkler on. I guess I should water that anyways. And yeah, so I hope the sun is shining where you are. I hope you're happy, healthy, safe. Thank you as always for watching. God bless you all. Happy gardening. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.